When biologists found the cause of malaria, then they had another biological problem, which was how Plasmodium gets entry into the blood of man. Observations of A.F.A. King. An American physician, A.F.A. King, in 1883, observed that malaria was more common in those people who slept outdoors and who lived near marshy places. He also noted that there were more mosquitoes in marshy areas and all the malarial patients had Plasmodia in their blood. Hypothesis. On the basis of these observations, A.F.A. King formulated a hypothesis, that is, mosquitoes are involved in the spread of malaria. Deduction. In this case, the deductions could be, if mosquitoes are involved in the spread of malaria, then mosquitoes should have Plasmodium in their bodies. Experiments of Ronald Ross. He was a British Army physician. He proved by experiments that female mosquitoes get Plasmodia from malarial patients. He also discovered that the transmission of Plasmodia from patient to healthy one is carried out by female mosquitoes. Why female Anopheles gets blood and male does not? Male Anopheles does not suck blood. He gets food from the nectar of flowers, decomposed bodies and so on. The female Anopheles sucks human blood to get red blood cells protein, which is needed for the maturation of her eggs. Experiments of Italian biologists. In 1898, the experiments were carried out by Italian biologists on human beings to find the cause of malaria. They allowed some female Anopheles mosquitoes, who had no Plasmodia, to bite a malarial patient who had Plasmodia in blood. So these mosquitoes were actually kept for several days and then, well, they were allowed to bite a healthy person, someone who, importantly, had no Plasmodium in their blood. Biologists noticed that after a few days, that person became, a malarial patient. And when the blood of this patient was analyzed, a large number of Plasmodia were found in their blood. So in conclusion, the work of different biologists finally proved that Plasmodium is actually the cause of malaria. The female Anopheles mosquito transmits Plasmodium from a patient to a healthy person in human beings, while interestingly the female Culex mosquito transmits Plasmodium in birds. Ever wondered how the female Anopheles manages to suck thick human blood and, well, why this blood doesn't clot in the mosquito's food canal? There are actually two compounds in the saliva of the mosquito. One of these compounds dilutes the blood, making it easier for the mosquito to suck it up, while the other compound prevents the blood from clotting in the mosquito's food canal. Do you know the Aedes mosquito transmits the dengue virus in human beings? Do you know? Symptoms of malaria include recurring attacks of fever and chill, nausea and vomiting, sweating and body itching, increased respiratory rate and weakness, and, headache.